Oh, what'd you catch? What is it? What did you get? It's a lobster. Very cool. Joe catching a lobster. Well done. Make sure you measure it to make sure that it's of the legal length. There's a minimum and a maximum. You've got to fall in between. Otherwise, you got to put it back. Also, if it's a female lobster, you have to check to see if it has a notch on the tail. Notch on the tail means that it's capable of making eggs. So those you have to put back. If it currently has eggs, you gotta send those ones back as well. Nice job on another bike, but a new record this time. Hell yeah, brother. I know a weird amount about lobster fishing. Anyway, hello everyone. All right, Lancer, that sounds like a dream worth living. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. We're playing more Portrait of Ruin randomizer tonight. I have a brand new seed. We're not continuing the one that we were doing on Wednesday because the whole thing with having Jonathan and Charlotte switched was causing problems where spells weren't great. Where Jonathan would just sit there for like a minute, and I can't have that, and I also don't want to just, you know, be dealing with that the whole time. So I've fixed it. We're also doing map randomizer, so we may start inside of a portrait, we may start inside the castle. Everything's gonna be shuffled and messed up to pieces. It's gonna be great. Sometimes finding a save room is really difficult. So we're gonna have to be careful and try not to die. And if things really get nasty, I'll use save states a little bit. What fucking time is it, Lancer? I can't wait to find out. Also, hi, Root Beer. I saw you here in year 2. You said B. Also, I'm drinking root beer. How fun. Also, I've been playing Tales of Xillia recap time. Hell yeah. I found the Aria of Sorrow disc randomizer. So the GBA one with Soma Cruz. Love that game. The randomizer is a lot of fun too. I got Dracula's Tunic in like the first half hour. So I was set for stats for a long time. At any rate, transition. Also, I forgot to do this. Let me fix my camera. I'm gonna go a little bit wild and wacky with camera colors for just a second, and then I'm gonna fix it. There we go. There we go. All right. So now that I've been kind of playing around with this randomizer more, I've kind of gotten a sense of what the real like goal is. Like, what is the progression goal that we're looking for here? And what we need to do is defeat the boss of all of the 8 portraits. Wherever it is those portraits may be, they could be anywhere, they could be within other portraits. We need to find the boss of all 8 portraits. In order to do that, I will need access to various moves and spells that allow me to traverse various areas. The most important ones is either having a way to double jump or having a way to transform into an owl. Those are like the two most important in terms of progression. With that in mind, let's jump into the fun. Okay, we're starting with a Bible, Spirit of Light, cool beans. You know what? That's kind of fine, actually. So Spirit of Light, I'm actually a huge fan of Spirit of Light. I think the projectiles are kind of wonky. 19 power is pretty good. MP 24 is kind of high, but that 0.1 second charge time is pretty sweet. We do have 8 power and 22 MP. I've noticed that Jonathan's power on his skills is lower, almost always on the lower end of numbers, but I feel like there's a reason for that. So the way that Jonathan's skills rank up is the more points they have in mastery, the more damage they do. And then at maximum mastery, they deal even more damage and then have some extra effect. Maybe it's bigger, maybe it travels faster, whatever the case may be. So I think these are lower power numbers, but when you grind them up, they are a little more comparable. We did get a Flame Whip, which is just a flat plus 23. That's good for us. So as a reminder, all stats are randomized for all equipment in the game. So yeehaw. I also keep forgetting I have to change my controls every single time. Call partner is Y, jump is on A, change player is X, partner skill is R, backdash is L. Okay. All right, so we are starting inside the castle. Where we are inside the castle could be anywhere. Who knows? I don't know. The map is, oh my God, wait, hold on. The select button pulls up stats? I had no idea. What? And it pulls up the bestiary for the last enemy that I fought / killed? Holy cow, that's the coolest thing in the world. I had no idea. And it tells me the elements of the weapons that I have? Oh my gosh. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I've never played this game before. Has probably hundreds of hours in it. I didn't play too much this last time, and I've fucked around in the alien homeworld for a while. Turns out Gaius is dead set on destroying all of the alien fossil fuels. Thinks nuclear is cringe, so he's doing some terrorism, and after fighting the worst Tails boss maybe ever, we're to smack his Peter. Hell yeah, dude, live your dreams. Come. He does have a 24% chance to drop an item. I am actually curious. Ow. I do want to see what that item is, to be honest. Also, I've got the Bible, so let me just... Yeah, let's get some skill points in the Bible. Yeah. Oh, and it tracks my experience and money as well. What the heck? All right. I would like that item. Thank you. Ooh, it's an equipment. Platinum chain. Who can use that? Just you. And it's flat stats up. Hell yeah. Alright, so what I'm curious about now is, does intelligence... It does. Intelligence does boost the damage of the sub-weapons. There is a save point immediately next to the starting room, which is whatever. Not exactly the place I'd like to find one, but sure. Dude, I was doing... I was doing a seed the other day. I got so much use out of the owl morph because I did not find the double jump until the very end of the seed. It was not accessible to me until the very end of the seed. It was awful. All right, you've got 2 drops. Oh, and this is also a thing. So this room normally has exits, 4 exits, but with the new map randomization, this exit doesn't go anywhere, so they just block it off with an existing tile from the set of the room that you're in. I just fuck up both of your big toes. How? Cracked the nail in your left toe and it started bleeding. Yesterday I dropped a towel on the other. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Okay, they only give it 1 SP. Got him. Illusion Fist, huh? Is that a good weapon for me? What do the stats say? It's a good tanky weapon. Wow. Only reduces my attack by 1 point, which is not that big of a deal. It is one of my favorite weapons because it doesn't stop you from moving. And you can pretty much attack as fast as you can push the button. So, for example, if I wanted... I can just use... I can use turbo on my controller and just be punching incredibly fast. I will not be doing that, but it is funny. Now, unfortunately, the range on Illusion Fist, as you can see, is really bad, so I will not be using this weapon. Peeping Eye has a 2% drop. I'm not going for that. Okay, Ghoul does not have a drop. Skeleton didn't show up for me. I did get a level up though, so that's pretty cool. How much experience do these guys give? 24 experience? I don't, okay. No wonder I'm leveling up quickly. These are kind of mid-game enemies. Like, they're fodder, so once you hit that point, 24 experience is kind of nothing, but left toe's mostly fine, hoping it heals properly. Good luck on that. Currently have a bandage on it. Your other toe hurt for maybe an hour and then it was fine. That sounds about right for a tablet falling on it. What happened to your left toe, though? What cracked that nail? Let's see, where am I on the map? Okay. So a lot of long hallways. Okay, the white has nothing. The skeleton has 2 drops. Also, it's interesting that when you kill a white with a fire weapon, it turns into a skeleton. It literally burns the flesh off of the body. Witches don't drop anything, but they are a good source of early experience. And this long hallway leads nowhere. Welcome to Map Randomizer. Wee. I can't go up there because I need double jump. Oh, you like those dodges? Oh, that was clean. Ow. I've been learning a new, like, gameplay function of this randomizer every single time I've played it. Matthew, I guess you jerked your leg really fast, you stubbed hard enough to get it to bleed. Damn. Been there. Ah, cool. I got a warp place and a healing place right next to each other. Oh. Oh my god, we got Griffin Wing right off the bat? That's huge. Invisible Man gives 2 SP, 75 experience, which is pretty good considering I only need about 600 to level up. Okay, here's a boss. bosses inside of the castle are not a part of my progression, I cannot kill you with a whip. Let's find out what this boss is. It is Dullahan. Okay, you can fly? No, jump good. Yes, that's what it is. All right, I have no idea how well this is gonna go. I should not have gone in here without saving, to be honest. I will say though, having this platform here is kind of clutch. Okay, let's just focus dodging here. Whoa, God. Okay. Whoa. Please just die. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, that was a nightmare. Slam my head into the ceiling for a little bit here. Yeah, getting Griffin Wing super early is really nice. There's Illusion Fist again. Might be able to sell that for cash money, we'll see. You resist. No, you're weak. You're weak to whip. Ooh, okay, so here is a portrait that I cannot go into. This is one of the tier 2 portraits. Okay, no drops, 2 SP. So we're gonna have to find and defeat the tier 1 portrait, and we'll be able to get in there. Being a hanger to replay Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, you have so many games in your to-do list already. I feel that. Honestly, I've been avoiding my to-do list by playing more randomizers. Like I was telling, oh my God, hold on. There we go, toe of arms. I was telling Tank Top Warlock the other day, yesterday, I think, actually, that, that's like nothing. That what I really want to do is get back to speedrunning. Like, I want to mess around with Minish Cap again, now that I've got the Switch 2 online. That is so expensive. It's also Summon Frog, so I don't actually care. Like I want to do that. I want to do more Guardians Crusade. Like I've got so many things that I want to do, but my brain just doesn't want to. I'm in full commitment avoidance mode when it comes to games, so shit ton of randomizers it is. Okay, nice little dead end here. Watching Fire on the MS Paint memes for the strategically challenged play it. My gosh, that's really good. I want to play. I didn't even know that was a game. So right now we are not doing a very good job of full clearing areas. Ooh, Royal Sword. Is it better? Oh! Oh, God. Dude. What happened to my boy? So bad. Wowzers. Holy water for Richter. High power, low MP. If it's the Richter one, that means it does not, you can't get any mastery for it. But that's still pretty good. Head guard, who dat for? Oh ho ho. Alright, so right now we're definitely on a Jonathan playthrough. I imagine we'll find something good for Scarlet eventually. But right now we're just cooking. Okay, nothing on Mudmen, they just exist. Shadow Dragon was the remake of Fire Emblem 1 that I love so much because absolutely zero thought went into the game balance, which creates a very wild experience all around. We do love NES RPGs and their lack of lack of. I don't remember where I was going with that. I said Charlotte, didn't I? I thought I did. I don't know. Said Scarlet. All right. All right. We found a painting. And we're starting right at the boss, which is kind of huge, but I am kind of scared. Because that's going to be a higher tier boss. Now that I've done some exploring, and I'm worried that it's going to just fucking kill me with hundreds of damage. Any good drops? You have a 7% drop? Yeah, I ain't doing it. No. Not happening, Chief. Anything on you? No drops. Almost no experience. You have a boss here as well, huh? Can this be a save room? Please? Yikes. Dude, the transitions. Transition into a very large room. Oh, the Chrysogrim. Now that's a good weapon. I got the Holy Claymore in that Nightmare Seed that never had double jump, but the Holy Claymore had 5 power. It was so bad. Eye for Decay is worse, but still good. Okay, Dota doesn't have any drops. Medusa's Head has an 8% drop, which is not good, but exists, I guess. Okay, let's go down here, because I did see... I think it is. Lorica, flat defense, I'll take it. Strength Glove, increased pushing power. That is a progression item. Ooh, a cape. Give. Please let me out. The Assassin's Cape. You can't equip it, but you can for, ooh, an all stats up. A pretty good one, actually. That's a lot of defense in con. Yeah. Yeah, no, we've got some pretty good bulky equipment right now. I don't actually care too much about Curse right now. I'm not using my sub-weapons a whole lot. Okay, I've got an HP max up. Love to see it. Always very valuable to pick those up. Ho ho, we dodging. Look at all the dodges. Ow. Okay. Oh, we dodging. Ooh, an axe. It's just axe. I did in fact find an axe. It's 1 less power. Oh, but that's so slow. Going back to the whip. Ow. I was gonna make an axe body spray joke. Ooh, we found another painting. Okay, Financier, that is a healing item. Another HP max up. Rather take an axe to my neck than use it. Oh ho, got him. Dude, where do the save rooms be? What the hell was that? Let's see, that's also the tier 1 Nation of Fools, so if we beat the boss there, we'll be able to access the other one. Thanks. Let's go down these stairs. Wait, did I see something there? Okay. Oh, thanks, bartender. Ooh, that's a really good axe, normally. Thank you for catching the reference. The Belova. It's bad. It's so bad. Gosh dang, dude. Oh, there isn't a door. This is a dead end. Thrilling. All right, well, let's skedoodle out of here then. We found a painting. Is there a save room nearby in here, maybe?
I see you.
It's not looking like it, unfortunately. Thinking about this hypothetical since last night, maybe it's like 5 to 6 years too late if you don't care. Yikes. A spell. Raging Fire. 22 MP is pretty expensive, but 19 power and a 0.1 second charge is really nice. No drops for you, okay. Whee! Ah, God. No drops. Ah, fuck. Oh, hey there, Red Skeleton. How's it going? Ooh, a warp spot. Dude, I'll be honest, I don't even remember saying yikes. A save point, my beloved. Ooh, another HP max, let's go. I'll just leave. Tome of Arts 3. What do we got? Whoa! Whoa! Wowie zowie, a stat in an increase in every stat except for the one that matters. It's still cool. It's still a cool weapon. But wow, if only it could have been intelligence as opposed to every single stat other than intelligence. How much is in the past? I get you. I literally can't attack you. You got a couple drops, but ow. There's a barrette. I like it. Go get him, Book. All right, and the Barrette is bad. Hey. All right, I'm hoping to find some more good stuff. Honestly, I want a good weapon. That's what I'd like more than anything right now. A good weapon or a good skill for Charlotte, a good spell. Get booked. Wee. Aha, that is this room with the item up top here. The Moonwalkers. Oh my god! What the plus 31 in defense for the enamel pinheels? That's massive. Dude, Jonathan's a freaking tank. Ow. He took one point of damage. Okay, hypothetically, here we go. For whatever reason, Smash Ultimate decides to do a Fighters Pass 3 in the year of our Lord 2026. You can decide the 6 characters they add. Your only limitation is it has to be an official character and a character that started as or primarily is a video game character. That makes sense. I'll tell you what. The number one thing I think we're missing in Smash is a proper spear user. Like, it's just, we don't have it. Like, when it comes to melee weapons, we're really just down to sword and hammer. So I think either somebody with a melee weapon that acts very differently from sword or hammer, that would be cool. A spear is something I've wanted for a long time. As for good spear users, I don't know. It would be, I would like another Castlevania character. You know what? Actually, I think Charlotte would be really cool in Smash Bros. There's a lot of different spells to pick from for Charlotte that would make her feel unique. I don't want her to be a high range campy across the stage nuisance. I'd want her to be more of like a mid range caster. Like, give her the Tome of Arms X, right, or the various Tome of Arms for her attacks, and then some of the spells. I think Charlotte would be a pretty cool pick for Smash Brothers, because it'd be a Castlevania character that is a little more unique. Oh, wait, there's a spell. I want it. Give. 2-second charge for an 8-power salamander doesn't feel super worth it to me. Ow. But that's one of them. Asking for 6 is a pretty tall order. Yeah, we've got John Spear, my favorite spear user in video games. Yeah, 6 is a tall order for me to think while playing. Oh, a save point. Yeah. I found where all of the save points are in my game. They're all here. For more characters, or even if I think of like a good spear user, you know what would be fun? Maybe, I don't know, maybe. You guys can tell me your thoughts on this. from Fire Emblem, one of the the heavy knight class characters with a spear, like Kellum or one of the other like heavy knight characters, probably one of the more like, you know, active ones. I don't know, man, but I think like a heavy heard you wanted to save your game. Here they are. But like that I think would be a cool you got 2 drops and you get 4 SP. That's pretty cool. How much is it to Max Bible? 500 yikers. Right? I mean, here's my thought on Fire Emblem character is if you're gonna add another Fire Emblem character, make them a unique one. I think the big problem with the Fire Emblem characters right now is they are all basically the same character, or at least like most of them are. They are swordies, and that's all they've got going for them. There are definitely like more unique ones, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I was just thinking about characters that use spears. For other things that exist that would be cool for Smash Bros. It's a good question. Right. All right, we'll stop here and save, and then we'll go the other path. I'm just looking for the boss, because I've already found, what, 3 portraits? Yeah.
I see you. I see you.
Okay, a teleporter. Man, here I am trying to think of characters that I know in video games. Like, Smash already has so many characters that for me it's legitimately difficult to think of what is Smash Bros missing. Because that's like the perspective that I approach this question with, is not you know, is there a cool character that I would like to add to Smash Bros because it's a cool character? It's, what is a character that actually adds something unique to the game? Your joke: 6, Earthworm Jim, Boogerman, Rygar, Bubsy, Milla Maxwell, and Ragna the Blood Edge. I don't know half of those people. You give 5, you've got 2 different drops. You also give a lot of experience. You know what? Let's fight you for a little bit. Let's grind here. You only deal 1 damage to me. Oh, the more common drop is a useless record. It's kind of insane that I'm only taking 1 point of damage from you. The Morning Veil. Whomst. That's not really better. First of all, the character they don't belong in Smash regardless of how popular or influential they actually are. That's not at all my take. I just don't know who they are, so I can't really go, you know what? Hell yeah, dude, those are good picks. All I can say is, yeah, those are characters that exist, I'm sure. Let's see. Who else? Honestly, it's a take that I've seen from people, though. Yeah. Okay, so we're at a point where I can throw a Bible, hit him once, run off, and he's dead before I leave. Might not even need to hit him once. Hold on. Oh, ow! I didn't even know he could do that. What the fuck? That was nasty. Let me think here. It's another level. We're running low on Bible juice, unfortunately. We're 145. Yeah, I'll take a break on that. Whee! Right? Like, this ain't about you. Also, Terry Bogard's a cool character. Like, a lot of people see Terry as just another Street Fighter character, even though he's not Street Fighter. They just see him in the same genre or category of character. But he, oh my god, are you kidding me with these save points? Like, I'm gonna use it, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. Why are all of the save points in the entire game in this room? Another defense boost? My god, he's done it. I'm 38 minutes in and I have 114 defense on Jonathan. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Whoa. Dude keeps busting out new moves. I don't know shit about this. I'm used to these things just dying. What are you weak to? You are weak to fire. Okay. Fire and holy. That makes sense as an undead. Let's see. I want to think of more people. I want to think of more characters. Who else could we have in Smash that would be cool or interesting to have in Smash? Wait, what is that? Oh, the Morning Veil. Okay, yeah, I already had one of these. Oh my god, he jumps. What the what? He got hops. What are your 3 serious picks? If we combine my 2 and your 3, we're basically at 6. 220. That's pretty good. I don't need a maxed Bible right now, but it's good to at least have the solid progress. Got him. He has an 11% drop of something? I'm not grinding that nonsense. Whoa. Not MP max up. Back to the grind. I'm kidding. Ah! A plate of food. Caviar. How cultured. Some sort of bravely default character, probably Tiz, Ragnar the Blood Edge, shows an undead from Dark Souls 1. I think getting a Dark Souls or Elden Ring main character would be cool. All right, well this is an awkward position to be in. Thankfully, I only take 1 point of damage at all times. You know, I wasn't gonna question it. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? What's your goal right now? Where do you think you're... Do you not know what to do in this situation? Damn, I don't think they know what to do in this situation. They do have a 12% drop. They give 5 SP. One SP, no drops. Mount. Okay. Next up, we'll drop down. Ow. You know what? I won't. You will, though. Aura Blast, 11 power, 27 MP. Isn't that just the Kamehameha, basically? No. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm glad I checked it out. That's fun. I don't know who Ragnar is. So fighting game character, he's Beeged Sword and he's niche. Yeah, you're right. You did combine everything that people hate. Oh, from BlazBlue. I've heard of BlazBlue. I have not seen anything from about BlazBlue. MP max up. It's fun. Nice. All right, we're just gonna follow this left to right trend because it's working. Least favorite kind of time travel story, though? Well, now I'm interested. Now I'm invested. Dude, the map rando does this exact thing so often. Here's a long hallway of nothing, and at the very end is a teleporter to take you back. I love it so much. Map rando is so funny. Okay, haven't gone this way. A duck. A new skill. Crossbow. Power 10 MP9. Is that... Oh. That's pretty spammable. It's single target, but it's still pretty good. Nothing personnel, kid. Dude, that guy's in super position. Can I not use it in the air? I can't. A boiled starfish. Mmm. Delicious. Or as Julia Childs would say, Julia. Sorry. I do not have a good Julia Childs impression, but it is still a very fun voice to do, even if it's not canonically accurate to the source material. To massively over... Oop, we found the boss. What a fun way to find the boss. I don't know which one it is. The Legion room is super weird for this. Oh, it's this guy. Ow. Oh god, ow. Corn soup. Prime Chipcom. Book of Spirits. Yeah, the gun does no damage. If you can keep using that attack, that'd be dope. Ow, that one does more damage. Ooh, you know what? I bet you're weak to holy. Ha! Oh, we got him. Let's go. It's Berenstain's Bears. Sick reference to the last Portrait of Ruin stream. Well done. All right, cool. So that is one boss down. I'm gonna mark it on my off-stream tracker right now. And with that in mind, we can probably just get out of here. But there's always the concern of, but where'st? Where are the other ones, you know? I have filled this map though, so they're not in here. Well, technically that's not true. It could be in the boss room. So I guess we'll check the boss area. All right, out here. Whee! Magical ticket. Around. YouTube's AI registered Berenstain's monster as Berenstain's monster. So I want to make a character named Berenstain. Everyone swears it's Berenstein. That's so good. Yeah, no, I agree. That's a really good idea. You should do that. I just wanna get out of here. I can now go to that portrait. The one that's like right below me on the map. Fried chicken. Dude, that chicken saved my life. In the fight against Berenstain's monster. You have 2 drops, huh? Yeah, all right. You don't have any drops. Make a user in your D&D setting that you can't use. Yikes. It's really not easy. Like, you just have to luck out. Or find an online community. You have no drops. You have no drops. Mega Man meme, or Mega Mind meme, no drops. I can see how it... I'm sorry. I'm tired. Yikes is an automatic word for me. That's a dead end. I didn't know. I don't know how to read. Burn. Dude, I'm getting so many fried chickens from these guys. I love it. Yeah. You don't have any drops. Okay, so yeah, the only way out here is just through the left. Then I could go down.
Welcome.
And I will, I guess. I actually didn't mean to, I just kind of autopiloted, so here I go. Oh, no. That is not my that is not my meaning when I use the word yikes. Yikes is more of a that's rough, buddy. Where I empathize with your situation but can offer no assistance. Aside from just existing and hearing you out. Corn soup. Ooh, a cape. Hero's cape. I can equip it. It's not as good as what I have. You can't equip it. Yeah, Charlotte's just kind of along for the ride at this point. Until I find something good for Charlotte, she's just sitting there. What is your 24% drop? Please give it to me so we'll see what it is. Give. 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 What? Genbu. Power 12, MP 23. What is the Genbu? What is the Genbu? Like a what is it, like a counter attack? No, but I am taking 0 damage. It's like Stonewall. What's the difference between Genbu and Stonewall? What the heck? That don't make no sense. Ooh, samurai helmet. We love to see it. Correct. The samurai helmet is bad. Alright, what's this way? Oh, so many branching paths. Oh, an MP max. Oh, okay, so it's turtling. Well, that's cool. Alright, we're fighting a boss. Am I taking any like legitimate damage from him? I don't think so. No, I'm taking like nothing. All right, let me push you over here real quick. It's a real high stakes battle we've got here, friends. Got him. Suzaku, Seiryu, Genbu, and Byakuya. I've actually heard of some of those. All represent one of the 4 cardinal directions. Oh. Alright, we found the castle entrance. Nothing out here. Okay. So all those branching paths came out to nothing, but we'll see what's up here.
Charlotte, Jonathan.
Okay. This is the room that leads down to the Nest of Evil. Oh, I didn't see what that was. What was it? Offensive form, a stance that emphasizes offense. Or perhaps it's a stance that emphasizes offense. And it's actually just Jonathan just flipping the bird. Ooh. Facial art? Oh. Oh, I'm so good. That weapon is so bad, but it makes me even tankier. Let's go. Oh man, full tank Jonathan. Full drain for the center, we get his name Paul. Because he's the center of all. Push cube. Piercing beam. Moon brooch. It's more defense. Oh man, Jonathan don't give a shit. I need that armor that makes it to where I don't have knockback anymore.
How are things? Excellent.
Thief ring, very cool.
How are things?
Let's see. Thief ring. It does increase my stats. It drops my defense just a teensy bit off the moon brooch, but it gives more con. And if I remember correctly, Constitution is essentially a measure of how impactful your defense is. So like having a super high defense isn't everything. You want to have high Constitution as well, I think. Pasta Cabanera. Cabanera. A save. Whoa. Dude, carbonara was a dish that I had to work really hard to be able to make well. Glass shoes. Nah, not good. Because the thing about making carbonara is the sauce is 3 ingredients. It's Parmesan cheese, eggs, and pasta water. That's it. Just some starchy water, egg, and hot starchy water, egg, and Parmesan cheese. And you essentially want to cook and emulsify the egg. You do not want it to scramble. So you have to make sure that the hot starchy water you're using isn't too hot. The Dragon Slayer. You want to make sure it's not too hot, because if it's too hot, it will just scramble the eggs and then you just have really shitty sauce. But if it's not hot and if it's not warm enough, it won't cook the eggs and then you get salmonella. You gonna make a D&D joke about Constitution was where you assume I was being serious. I think that one I would have caught. Normally I do have a problem with being stupid and dumb, but I think I would have been okay on that one. Dragon Slayer, unfortunately, not cooking for me. I just wanted to see it. All right, cool. All right, where does this go? A whole ass hallway. Let's check this direction. Ooh. Cool. I can't leave that way. I just have to wait. You know what? No, I don't. I don't have to wait. What do you think I am? Not tanky? Damn. I don't know if it's possible to kill him in that room. But it'd be cool if it was. Hello, Zach Chino. A boss. You know what? I'll boss it up. Oh. Lag City. Easy. Oh. Oh my god, we got the double jump. Oh, we got the cog. We found the cog. We've got progression, baby. We've also got other shit to do, so hold on. We got this. Yeah, I did accidentally say diddle jump. Wingtips, not good. Wait, hold on. Feather gear. He do be tankier. That intelligence drop sucks. We'll just go with the Lorica for you. Dude, this room took me so long in the original game. I just could not get a handle on it. Summon Crow. Oh. All right, well, there's the Dracula fight. Cool, we know where that is for whenever we finish this game. Okay. Charlotte just like pulls out the book. You see the world darken around her as light auras like come out, and like there's flashes and swirling like pillars of light and spikes of light coming out, and then it all just cuts out and she just goes Caw! And then inexplicably the enemy just fucking explodes. Now that's a magic user. You know what? This is a very welcome warp. Feels like a Bobo technique. It does. You're right. Alright, done a lot of exploration. Let's save before I never find another save point. Beehive. Oh. Before our exploration this way, let's finish out this room. It won't have too many connections. Or I guess any connections. Doesn't even have any items. This room sucks. Ow. Ow. Dude, I'm getting bodied. Nice. I think that's ham. Hello, man with gun. You don't drop anything. No. Stop being alive. Favorite Bobo technique is there's one guy whose secret move is what he calls the government, and he asks for an orbital strike. That's amazing. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Anything cool from no? Ghosts don't give anything. Neither do the witches. No one SP. Whee! Ow! Stop. That's a save room. Yeah, we're going out this way, and we're gonna check out the bottom door first. Check out over here. MP max up. You love to see it. I love to see it. An Amanita. I remember playing the vanilla game and having the quest to find the Amanita mushroom and spending hours grinding and just being unable to find it. I guess. Like, it's not a super rare drop if I remember correctly. I'm just really unlucky. I remember so little about Portrait. I remember so much because I played it so much. I've beaten every game mode except for the level 1 hard mode. Because, no. Dude, skeletons? Skeletons be dropping hella healing. That's for darn sure. The shop. Sup, Vincent? What you got, buddy? Spaghetti. Spaghetti about it. You know what? I'll buy that for $100. Leather whip sucks. Tome of Arms 2 sucks. Arms X, really cool weapon, sucks in this rando, I guess. Knife gives me more defense, tempting. Long sword is just a flat stats up. Milliken's sword is the same weapon attack, $1,000 cheaper, and this one has a chance to put people to stone, so that's pretty cool. No weapons or armor at level 1. I saw that. I feel like I saw that a very long time ago. All right, so we have to take this one, right? We need the 9 extra points of defense, right? Oh, shit. That's so much better. Oh, wait, hold on. Any damage reduces HP by 10% of maximum HP. That's not good, actually. The stats are incredible. Well, actually, not really. Pretty small improvements all around. Yeah, okay, that's not worth it. Astral Ring. Master Ring is cool. This is actually really good. I don't care about this. Well, actually, I do care about this. Look at that defense. The amount of mastery being increased is kind of huge. 5 power for 50 MP. Criminy. The Curdle stats are kind of wild, were they? I mean, it is a boost of defense, that's for sure. I'll consider it. Yagi Shuriken, Hex, Dark, and Curse. That's not bad. I don't know what Hex is in terms of spells. Should I buy it? Yeah, I'll buy it. Let's see, what can I sell? I want to hold on to my fried chickens because that's healing. Well, this ham is expensive. Must be really good ham. The records I can sell, they don't do anything for me. I have 6 illusion fists. I can sell 5 of those. If I have any duplicates of weapons, I can sell those. One of these. I've got 6 of these I can sell. Okay. We go back to buying. Yeah, I can buy this for Charlotte and the Master Ring. Yoink. 13 power is pretty good for
Thank you.
for Jonathan equipment. All right, cool. Let's put our equips on. That's right, there was that better weapon. It wasn't better by much, only a few points, and the whip has better range. I think I'm gonna stick with the flame whip. And then we'll go here, because that's a lot of constitution. Let's see, the Master Ring. Yeah, we can replace the Platinum Chain with the Master Ring and just be always getting the extra. Poor Charlotte. Oh, it's the Assassin's Cape that's giving like 40 defense and 20 constitution. Oh my god. All right, we'll give you that. There's a frilly camisole, but it's not good. That's right, you now have quite a bit of spells, actually. Hold on. Expensive. These are all very expensive. That's cool.
Jonathan.
Hold on, do you guys drop anything? The larvas? No. Ham. I'm gonna swap the Bible out for... Let's see, I've got the Bible, it's 8 power, 22 MP. This is 10 power with 9 MP. This is very spammable. But it's not gonna be great against these little guys. And I can't jump while I use it. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Ectoplasm. No drops. Where is warp? Because yeah, this whole area of this whole section of the castle is not good. The Cowboy Bible specifically would be so bad. Oh my gosh. 40 months, 46 months. That's nearly 4 years. Thank you so much. How's it going, Tank Top? Mr. Warlock, hope you're having a fantastic evening. Gosh. Yeah, I guess that is the best way to get to that side of the castle. Well, Great Stairway isn't too bad. How's it going, my friend? Thank you so much for the Prime Gaming subscription. Yeah, you've summoned him. I sure did. I had a very exuberant gym day. Yeah, wait, what's up with that? All right, yeah, you know what? That's fair. Suzaku. Oh, cool. Oh, I can't go in there yet. Okay. I guess I have to clear all of the tier 1 portraits in order to get into those ones. I don't know. Whee! Lorraine was a banger. True. Where I'm going? This way? This works. This will get us to where we're going. The Prince of Not Just a King hasn't gotten to King yet. I'm just gonna keep shooting people. It's so cheap. Feels like using the gun in Aria of Sorrow. What's randomized in this one? The whole map. The entire map is randomized. The stats of all weapons and equipment is randomized. Drop rates and drop items are all randomized. What did I just get? The Astral Brooch. Look at that tankiness. Drops my damage, so I don't want to drop my damage. My damage is low enough. You can equip it though. Where the portraits are has been randomized, and that's a really big one because in order to beat the game, I need to beat the bosses in all 8 of the portraits, and then I can go find the final boss. I actually also need the Sanctuary spell. So I need that too. Forgot to mention it. Yeah, it does look like that, Lancer. I can't get in there because I don't have one of the few spells that changes the size of my character. There's Toad Morph, Owl Morph, and then also there's like a puppet that I can swap places with, and that counts for getting into those tight spaces. So there's quite a few things that I need and could really use. Also, there's a spell that lets you go super fast, and I would love that for no other reason than just the ability to go super fast. Silent Sandals, I don't think I had already. They're bad. Is it a biblically accurate Furby? Probably. I'm not entirely sure of what you were referring to. But if you want it to be, then yeah, you know, we can go with that. All right, that's a dead end. It's fine. Furbies aren't in the Bible because God got proper. Yeah, God didn't make Furby. That's canon fact. God didn't do that. No, not my MP. All right, we're gonna play as Charlotte for a little bit. Actually, never mind. We're healed. Yay, save box. All right, so this is a dead end room. Ooh, it's got a portrait in it. Let's go. Yeehaw. Dude, Jonathan, oh yeah, he's strapped. Oh, I didn't read it. I forgot to read what that was. It's cross, Richter cross. Okay. You were hoping for more Charlotte gaming? Yeah, sorry. Dart, 16 power. It's pretty good. You know what? Here, for you. Let's see. Burr, 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 burr. All right, so now we got mastery. My especially was two people who did exactly the same shit. Exactly. Honestly, Simon and Richter should have just been alts. Like, I firmly believe that. A morning star. God damn, that sucks so bad. Phenalamar. Yeah, like if they had made yeah, they could have just done that. There really wasn't a reason not to do that. Aw. Unfortunate. Let's see. Let's go this way. Oh, that's satisfying. Oh. Well, I'll skip that cutscene. A warp. Go get him, giant magic skull. Really? Is that Furby? Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, that's Death Mask. Bianco is 18 power, 26 MP. Well, that's cool. Alright, you guys are enjoying your Charlotte gaming. So it's not just the Jonathan show forever, even though Jonathan is objectively the better kit right now. I'm not really vibing with the Hex spell. That's so expensive. There's Raging Fire. That's a quick little shot of fire. That could be fun. We can play around with that. Safe. Good. Honestly, we're getting pretty fortunate with finding the saves. You have a vacuum cleaner out of here. Richard got his own thing because a couple of his animations are different, kind of like Peach and Daisy. Yeah, he's an echo fighter. Oh, max HP. Yoink. Got him. There are a lot of really cool spells in this game. And I'm finding new ones to use every single time I play through this randomizer. Another Assassin's Cape and a Kugelhop. Yes. Like, give him like different specials. Oh, I understand. Never mind. Card Smash, you made all Simon's alts different Belmonts. I agree. I think that's cool. Owlmorph, let's go. We can fly now. I mean, really, the only thing that does for us is we can get through the one tile high spaces. Succubus boots, are those good? Well, apparently they're for Jonathan, so go him. That is worth it. Dropping 12 points in our already staggeringly high defense to go 22 points higher on attack and strength. Yeah, let's cook with that. Metroid has a bunch of cool characters, does it? That's a legitimate question. That's not me being... I'm not being a hater. I know about Samus. Hunters. I don't know. I know about Samus and I know about Ridley. Like, really the only Metroid lore I know is Super Metroid. And I know that leaves a lot of gaps in my knowledge. Yeah, Charlotte's kind of cooking on damage already. Raging Fire is dealing some good damage. Oh, we found the boss. Let's go ahead and do the boss. I don't even need to worry about saving. Oh, what's this guy? This is normally the woo. Ah. Let me out. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna heal. You are weak to, you are resisting this fire really well. Let's try Piercing Beam. Oh, this is Piercing Beam. Oh yeah, no, Piercing Beam kind of slaps. I died. All right. I was not dealing a lot of damage. I was just fucking around. Okay, unfortunately that does lose me most of the time here. There was a max HP that I can go grab, and then we're gonna go up. I know, honestly, like, in general, Castlevania game over screens are really good. For all adults, we'll go Simon, Trevor, Leon, Juice, Julius, Sonia. For the last one, you're thinking Simon redesign from the 2000s. I'm sure you can go Victor or Reinhardt. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't need to go this way. All right, let me just go and see if there's anything worth exploring up here. Oh, boots. Hiking boots. Anything good? No. There's a reason I'm not a Smash director. Glamorous pumps. They are trash, in fact. Rose corsage is one of these things. It's not worth. Oh, max HP. Meteor, that's a good one. So I'm fine. I'm clearing a good amount of the map here. I wish that I would have been finding a save point close to the boss. Ow. Stop it. Can I hit you from that high? Yeah, I can. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool, Castlevania characters that they could have put in the game. And they didn't. A mace. Is that better than the flame whip? No. I would love to find a weapon better than the flame whip. The flame whip is not very good. Ruby corset. Catamaran. Ruby corset is a little bit more tank, and that's about it. Not worth. I love the music in Castlevania. It's always so good. Portrait of Ruin is honestly really slept on. Diamond shoes. That sounds like fun. They're not. Level up. Love to see it. No, stop it. Nope, leave me alone. Ah. Oh, there's nothing. There's a very long path just to say dead end. Kokoro Belmont, she's a character in Konami Shmup. Name which evades me at the moment, but she's St. Julius. Interesting. Huh. All right, so let's backtrack, and then we've got that other direction to explore in. What? We have a very different kind of Castlevania game. That sounds pretty cool, though. Sounds quirky and fun.
Jonathan. Charlotte. 5 SP, huh? You know what? That's actually really worth it to grind on.
Because, let me see, guide, skills, Raging Fire is at 172. I don't remember how much the mastery thing increases by. I think it just doubles it. Oh, that's a new thing. The invisible cape, huh? That's more tank. Let's go. But it's not better than this. Quirky and fun and not like other Belmonts? You get it. That's exactly what I'm thinking. So we're gonna do this until Raging Fire gets maxed, I think. Because this is a nice, cheap, spammable one that doesn't take too long to charge. So normally Charlotte spells do not have a mastery thing, like you don't get skill points for them. But in the randomizer, they're like, yeah, no, mastery is cool, go for it. So Charlotte spells have an uncharged and a charged variant, where if I just tap the button and let her go, it's kind of small, deals a little bit of damage. If I charge it, it's bigger, deals more damage. Or sometimes charging can add more projectiles, or whatever the case may be. I'm out of MP. How close did I get to maxing? 100 points off? Okay. But in the randomizer, when you max it out, what happens is it basically makes the charged version become the uncharged version. Or rather, the uncharged version becomes the charged version. And then you get the charged version then just becomes like a supercharged version. And it's pretty cool. You can get some pretty stupid numbers out of Charlotte with her spells. And the evolving arts and Tales of Vesperia, yeah, no. RPG games, they have grinds. There's nothing you can do about it. You know what? That's rude. Stop. Get nuked. Get absolutely microwaved. Alright, that's a save point. I think it's technically closer to the boss than the other one. Oh yeah, that's right. We got all of these diagonal rooms. This is probably another one? Yeah, the other diagonal room. Whee. Okay, platinum corset. What's this one all about? It is for you, and it's not good. Yeah. Oh shit. I died. I don't have owl morph anymore. Oh shoot, where was owl morph? Does anyone remember where owl morph was? Was that in this painting or was that in the castle? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I think it was in this painting. Yeah, I mean it had to have been in this painting because I saved while I was here. So it's definitely in here, in a room that I went to before finding Bronner. So now we see, if I just tap it, it's the big one. If I go all the way, now it's 500 damage. 258 against you because you resist it, and that's fine. But yeah, let's find Owlmorph because I need that. So like a 99% chance of being a required skill. Ooh, Scout Armor. Scout Armor is really cool. It gives you more defense the more of the map that you found. So right now it's not great because I haven't uncovered a ton of the maps of the game. But if I end up having to explore a ton of the maps and go all over the place, it's gonna be pretty great. It goes pretty hard in terms of defense. Well, I mean, I have 120 D. It's not great compared to what I currently have equipped. Like here, like, so it goes from 110 up to 121. Because with nothing, I have 110. It goes up to 121. So it's a plus 11 to my defense, which isn't great. My overall defense is great. That's for true. Okay, so I have this to go into. A save. It is very close to the boss. Okay, good news. I was wondering where this room was. Eh. I don't feel like maxing something else right now. Alright, the boss is somewhere around here. Let's get Owlmorph. I don't want to forget that. I remember where it was. It was in one of the wormholes. Or one of the wormhole rooms, so it's definitely in this portrait. In a vertical entrance and exit. Get out of here. Just get rid of everyone real quick. I would like them to not exist. There's the boss. Ow. It's down here then. Yeah, it's right here. It's down here. I wasn't right either. I said ugly cow. Or disgusting cow. Here's Owlmorph. And the succubus boots, that's right. The damage up for Jonathan. I remember because I've been playing this off stream, this randomizer, and various seeds. And so I encounter the voice clip, and then I associate it back to where it was. I'm gonna go save, and then I will go back through this run to go fight Bronner, because it's required that I fight all portrait bosses. Okay. Just me by this. Alright, unfortunately, a lot of the damage I deal is fire. I've got crossbow, which is also fucking fire damage. Holy water. Ooh, ow. There we go. This is Richter's holy water, so. Woo. Ow. Alright, I need to heal really quick. Oh, stop it! Stop it! And by stop it, I mean me. Stop jumping into his face. Oh, stop it. Got him.
A painting of the soul. You will be my masterpiece. Now this is art.
So you get it. Alucard spear. Can we go 4 for 4? Can this be another shitty Alucard spear? Oh my god! It's an upgrade! It's finally not terrible. Hell yeah, I love this weapon. Look how big that spear is. It's also, I think, a little bit quicker than most other spears. The Zweihander. Hold on, is it gonna be immediately replaced? It's not. Zweihander sucks. Yeah, there you go. We can go Alucard with his spear. Oh, Shogun helmet. Agni's Flame. Alright, finding a lot of cool stuff. Agni's Flame sucks. Shogun helmet is, I guess, for you in this. Oh, Clover Tiara is really good. Well, I mean, it's better. Shogun helmet is marginally better. For making you tankier. Alucard actually doesn't use the spear, funnily enough, right? It's just his spear. Stop. Oh, Partisan. Oh my god, look at those stats. Look at the beefiness. Oh. Oh yeah, I think the lore is like it's Alucard's spear, but he never really never really cared to use it, so he gave it to Eric Lecard. Like gifted it to him. Oh my god, this makes Jonathan so insanely tanky, but the damage just disappears. Yeah, Eric Lecard for Smash. Hell yeah, we've done it. We solved the equation. Alright, well, I've completed the things I need to complete here. I'm just gonna save myself a little bit of time and use the magical ticket to go back to my home. And then I need to go way the hell to the upper right of the map. Yikes. What a fucking fighter's pass. Yeah, this is the path I want. Alright, we'll go Jonathan because Jonathan's tanky, and in fact I am gonna go ahead and give him the partisan to be even tankier. Alright, hold on. Yep, we continue this way. I wish I had that speed up spell. God, it's so handy. What? No! God damn it! I did this wrong. I've done it again. I did the same mistake last time. Just magical ticket. Okay, so now we'll go down. Don't go that way, go this way. Whee! Oops. We go this way. Okay, with the layout of the surrounding map, this cannot go very far, so I'm going to be encountering a lot of dead ends, which could lead me to another warping or healing room, both of which would be very valuable. This map just connects here, so that's cool. Dude, I hate the tower. Alright, hold on. No, just do that. Truffle and Suzaku again. Okay. Cross R. That's right, Richter's Cross was not good damage. So the 2 boss doors, this is where Bronner is. Or rather, it's where the daughters are. So I need to go to my map, and I need to mark that shit. And it tries not to block, but it still kind of blocks a chunk of the map anyways. Alright, so bunch of dead ends like I thought, but none of the ones that I wanted. So that room is really important because it has Eric Lecard's daughters as a boss fight. And so I need to have the Sanctuary spell in order to free them of Bronner's spell, because the whole thing with Bronner is he stole when Eric and his daughters went into the castle to try to figure out why the castle was here, because Dracula's been sealed away, so who the heck is trying to resurrect Dracula? Basically, they went in and they were defeated. Lamau. And so Eric Lecard is dead. He's just deceased in this game. And Bronner was like, hey, I became a vampire so that I could figure out how to bring my daughters back to life. Clearly, these are the these are the reincarnations of my daughters that I lost in the war. Clearly. And so he just fucking steals his daughters and uses vampire magic to brainwash them into thinking that he is actually their dad. So there's the lore. So I don't want to kill the daughters. I want to save them. Otherwise I can't get the true ending. You get like a bad ending. Yeah, exactly. So I need the Sanctuary spell, which will purify them of the spell from Bronner. All right, who's the boss here? Oh. So this is a Medusa, pretty annoying boss. Oh. Sometimes she tries to petrify you. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Burning kind of looks like Ganon a little bit. Or Garon? I don't know who this is referencing. Ooh, a princess coat. Thank you. It's all bad. So she tries to petrify you there, but if you just look away from her, then it doesn't work. But there we go, we win. Yay, we did it. I'm going to face if this Corn's adoptive dad is like, you're my child, damn. All right, cool. Boss completed. You know what? I'll investigate. I'll bite. Cool. That's actually really good. I don't have any save points in this end of the castle. I honestly would have preferred like a warp, but it's fine. Beggars can't be choosers. Blah monster is possessed by Corin's actual dad, who's evil and also a dragon with no mouth. Damn. That's pretty wild. Oh yeah, that's right. This is why I haven't gone in here. All right. I believe you're weak to fire. You are a mummy. Oh, I'm an owl. Forgot to change it back. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good damage. Also, I'm so tanky that his attacks mean nothing to me. Defeated is the monster. The mummy fight can be really difficult and annoying, and I'm so glad that I don't actually have to deal with it. But that is another boss completed. I am still going to explore this map though. Oh my gosh, the fried chicken. Another thief ring. I don't need the thief ring. He has a mouth, but his face is in his mouth. That is very weird. I don't care to fight any of these people. Yeah, no, Charlotte's cooking for sure. Quite literally with this blast of fire. Axe. Okay. Okay, we'll go up. No, stop it. Okay, we got a warp. That's unfortunately the first warp. Although there was another path there towards the beginning, so yikes. Anything in here? No.
I see you.
All right. Yeah, so I'm hoping to find another portrait in here. Or Sanctuary. Sanctuary would also be incredibly important to find. Because I believe I believe that I have most of the key items that I need. So really it just comes down to if I can get better equipment, cool. Bruh. If I can get better equipment, cool, but really I just need to find my portraits and defeat the bosses inside. We are 3 of 8 right now. And we found 2 more. We don't have access to them though. I have to defeat the boss from 1 more of the tier 1 paintings in order to find that. This is all dead ends over here, so I will take this warp back. Pumpkin pie.
I see you.
Let's see. Oop, there's a room. Hold on, there's an exit up here. It's a record. Let's go. That's a new record. Haha. Fun fact, you can stand on top of these enemies, they can't do anything to you. So if that takes any of the wind out of their sails. Ah, save point. Good to find. Last thing I want to do is somehow die. I'm not at any risk of dying. Because right now, I'm so unbelievably tanky from the equipment that I found. My damage isn't particularly high, like aside from Raging Fire specifically. Like if I find an enemy that has a really good resistance to fire, I might be in trouble. Because I just don't have a lot of other good reliable damage. Alucard Spear is okay. What is this? Luck boost. Meh. -2 for the record joke. Deserved. That's not a door anymore. Play reaction because you're washing your hands. Very important. Good to do. Taking care of yourself is always more important than participating in stream. You know what? I need to switch off of Raging Fire. Oh, that's right. I haven't switched off of Raging Fire because every other spell I have kind of sucks. Spirit of Light. It's not bad. I don't care for it. I think the aiming on it is really weird. Is there an item over here? No. All right, Jonathan, you're in. Until that curse wears off. Aura Blast, okay. Alright, this is a really long path. I can't wait for it to end in just a regular ass dead end. Oh, that's right. Dart deals bonus damage if you hit them in the center. Let's go ahead and take this off of you. Just double equip Assassin's Capes. Okay. Master Ring. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of MP already. Heal! Heal is massive. So the cool thing about heal, MP automatically restores. HP doesn't. So if you have the heal spell, then you can just wait out any situation. Like as long as you're not actively in combat, you can just wait it out and then use the MP to heal. So like if you finish a room but you're like, damn, I took a beating in that room, it doesn't matter. Heal is the most busted spell in the game. Level up. Wow. Ow, stop it. All right. Yeah, no, it's just a lot of backtracking right now. Winged boots. I think I already have those. No, I don't. They're not better. Already mastered dart? Let's go. Dart does not take much to master, I guess. Yeah, this is all dead ends over here. So dart mastery is pretty good. I think you just throw an extra dart, so it makes it easier to get the bullseyes. And of course, it just naturally deals more damage, so dart's cool and fun. Stop. Get out of here. Oh, I've got doors over here I can do. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what the summon crow is all about. So let's switch this back. Oh yeah, double thief ring for you, double assassin's cape for you. It's perfect. Oh, it's like a fuck you, go get him. That's cool. Diamond tiara is not good. All right, I gotta dig this. It's like an actual support summon. Oh, and they last for so long. Oh, go get him. Oh, go get him, boys. A great axe? I'll be the judge of that. Is it a great axe? It's not. It's a terrible axe. It's broken. This axe sucks. Okay, but these crows are cooking. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I love the randomizer. Discovering new shit all the time. Oh, go get them. Go get them, buddies. Summon Gunman. Oh. Ha! Oh. Yeah, that curse is rough. Okay, there is an exit over here. We'll take it. Stop. Those are diamond shoes again. Is there a gunman in this room? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I hear. All right, so regular casting is 2 crows. That deal a little bit of damage. Here's my 4 crows that deal actually quite a bit. Oh, I love it. I love it, actually. This is amazing. And you know what's cool, actually, is I can be equipping 2 master rings if I go buy another one. And I wonder if they stack. You get 4 times the SP growth? What a world. More crows that deal more damage. I want to see these crows against a boss to just absolutely wail on them. There's nothing left here. I'm gonna go ahead and magical ticket my happy ass out of here. Which I know is annoying because honestly the layout of this castle is bad and dumb. It takes so long to get anywhere on the right side of the castle. I really hope that I can find a blue room somewhere in that half of the castle. Hey, what am I doing? Why am I fighting anybody? Go get them, boys. Oh, get him. Oh. Oh, wait. We can get this owl room item. I don't remember what it was, but I remember that it exists. Oh, wait, this isn't an owl room. That's a block pushing. Do friends help now? Did I find that item? I did. Let's go. It's a warp. Fuck me. I don't need more warps on this half of the goddamn castle. Wizard Swarmkeeper hybrid. Would that work? Is there a way to make that work? I mean, I feel like there's a better way to do it as opposed to Swarmkeeper. Tough ring. Right, it's almost nothing. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, go solo Swarmkeeper for the crows. True. There is also like there's ways to like focus like a summoning class type thing, like Druid has it. Warlock can do it. I don't think that there's like an actually good and usable summoning option in D&D, which is a bummer because that would be cool. Summoner Druid's kind of busted, is it? I guess I haven't really looked into it. Bring back the boys. Dude, these crows are kicking ass. And I love that I only needed to summon them once, and they're just here for like 10 rooms. A warp on the right side of the castle. Like 8 creatures at once. Are they like good creatures though? Do they mean anything? I mean, I guess like action economy is everything in 5e, so it kind of doesn't matter. Taunt is interesting. Let's go here first. Ah. This can open up into something very large. Yikes. Dark Rift. Cool. Bring me back the boys. Oh, a spell. Ooh, all boost. That's cool. That's wrong with action economy. Plus, if you have a character With Dragon's Breath, one of those creatures do like 3d8, which is true. Summon Crows at 258 of 500. We love to see it. Like, I don't have to fight anything. Things just die around me. Because we send the boys. There's another warp at a really long dead end of hallways. The map Rando classic. Yeah. And that is very valid. Go get him. Okay, we have this path, which goes all over. So right now we are, at this point in terms of, like, boss completion progression, halfway done with the game. We have one more tier 1 portrait left to go, and then I found, I think 2 or 3 of the tier 2 portraits. This is so fun. I love this. This is so dumb. Get him. Yeah. Okay, another long hallway. To a ring, the gold ring. It's a good amount of defense. It's also an intelligence increase. I think that's worth it. Because intelligence is going to increase the damage of the spells by a significant amount. Hell yeah. Are there any summons that have pack tactics? So you just get like a shit ton of those little guys and just have them be incredibly annoying and also dangerous? I think cats do? How exciting. Samurai helmet, we've established is bad. Berserker mail. No, not what I need. You can use it. It does increase the amount of damage taken, and I don't know by how much. So it might be that that is not worth it, but we will find out. Rampage, power 9. Bring back the boys. I can't wait till this is mastered. There's no way it's not absolutely stupid. Already have a Shogun helmet. Cutlass. Is that good in this? Identical stats to Alucard's spear. And you know what? I think I'll take it. Well, that's not true. It's not a whole lot faster. Alright, so this turned out to be a whole lot of hallways that I don't care about. The crows might have pack tactics? That would be amazing. I didn't even know that jellyfish was in front of me. I was looking down at the map the whole time. HP max. Go check right now. Go for it, dude. I know for a fact that I'll forget about it by the end of the stream. Assassin blade. That's a good fast sword. Very tanky in the defenses. See? Lose half of my attack though. Bring back the boys. Okay. Robe decollete. Is it good though, is the question. No. No, it's not. I'm out of here. Assassins are known for slowly whittling down over time rather than giving one quick decisive hit. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. Rogues are the tanky defensive class. Alright, so this is a cutoff. I am going to go ahead and use my magical ticket. And now I can actually have a viable warp. Neither crows nor cats get access to pack tactics. All right, we've got to figure this out. We've got to figure out a mass summonable creature that has pack tactics. It's so important. I mean, flanking is fine, but but pack tactics gives extra bonuses when flanking. Right? Isn't that how that works? No? Like, I thought the whole thing of pack tactics and why it was so scary is it's not just flanking. Oh, pack tactics gives them the benefit of flanking without actually having to be fully flanking. That's what that is. Is that how that works? Give me the boys. Okay, this whole section of the map was useless, aside from giving the boys things to do. Let's get back over to the right side of the map. Got more shit to do over there. That bottom right corner needs filling. They do. I mean, they'd be flanking then in that sense. Okay, let's go down here. I think this was a boss. Hold on. Let me just go up here to this save. Wait. Oh, it's a playing card. It's a club. Meh. Do rats get pack tactics? Maybe. So we'll save here. And then that painting up there, I think, is the desert one that I've already cleared. Oh my god, it's mastered. Oh, look at the boys. Look at the boys. There's so goddamn many of the boys. I'm so excited. I need a boss. I need something big to kill. 171 damage a tick. And all I need to do is be targetable. You're damn right they do. They have the made-up version of Pack Tactics in my mind, where you get extra bonuses aside from the flanking bonus. That's where the owl thing was. All right, I have to get rid of the boys. Blank book, new weapon. It is terrible. No, it's just a warp. You're kidding. Wait. All right. I think one of these over here is a boss room. I don't remember if it's the upper one or the lower one. All right, give me the boys. This upper one's really easy to check, so we'll just check it. Oh no, this is the cog room, that's right. Oh, it just gets me the MP max up. So that means the bot, that one that extends way out to the left is the Dracula room. So what part of the castle have I not explored? Or I suppose... Is there a map I haven't checked yet? No, I've gotten all of Nation of Fools, 96% of Forest of Doom. I'm just missing that upper corner, which doesn't even have an item in it. I suppose Sandy Grave could be cooking something that I wasn't aware of. Enemy in the 5e bestiary app called the play-by-play generator. What do you mean that? What is that? All right, one of these portraits have to be accessible. Dang, where are we going? It has no lore? What is that? I'm so curious about that play-by-play generator, but also curious about where the hell I can go next. Oh, I see a single room I haven't gone into. Okay. Magical ticket it is. And then we go back in here and we're going to use the warp function, but first let's save. And then, yeah, that's quick. Give me the boys. There's so many boys. Okay, this might be something. It is snaking around to be able to open up into more pathways. There's a piece of armor here, copper plate. Not for you. Drops my defenses a bunch. Or it drops my offenses a bunch. Gives me a bunch of defense though. Eh. Me when I go to the YMCA, true. No, this is it? I just went here for the copper plate? Yikes, dude. All right. Let's go over here and check this painting and find out what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a painting I cannot go into, but I want to go see it just in case. Yeah, I can't go in that one yet. The boys are gone, but that's okay. It's this painting that I've already gone into, and I beat the boss in, because if I didn't beat the boss, you would see like this evil ghosty swirly thing happening. That's just a dead end. It leads towards a save room, but I don't need a save room right now. Man, what the heck? Where are we going? Like, there's that painting up there that I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, that's Nation of Fools. I did that one. So, wait a minute then. So we've got Nation of Fools in the top corner. Oh, you can see my mouse. That's kind of handy, actually. Cool. So you got Nation of Fools here. You got the blocked off one here. This is the desert one that I cleared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I found 5 total portraits. Is there not a portrait inside of a portrait? 91.7. It's possible that there's one in the Sandy Grave. Nation of Fools is a 100% completed map. There are no other portraits inside of Nation of Fools. This is 96.8. There is that room that I'm missing. It could be a portrait. I think this here is... No, this is Nation of Fools. Well, darn it. Let's do... Yeah, let's go ahead and... Magical ticket. And then we'll go... Far right. Oh, look at that. You have enough coins, do you? Duskmane Necrozma? Wait, Duskmane Necrozma? What? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Uraeus. Duskmane is a Solgaleo form. Oh. I have no idea what this thing looks like. Yeah, no, I saw it. I see it. I was trying to get a concept in my head of what that thing could look like. And I'm going to be 2,000% honest with you. I have no idea what Duskmane Necrozma looks like. At all. Also, here's something really cool and fun. So I used to use Paint 3D to do this. Paint 3D no longer exists. In a recent Windows update, Paint 3D was depreciated and removed, and no longer exists, because they upgraded the original Paint program, the normal Paint program, but it's not actually that upgraded, and Paint 3D was better. in my humble opinion. So we're gonna be doing this in normal paint. So let me go over here. And transition, and then I gotta fix it, so hold on. There we go. Oh, where am I? There I am. Okay, here I am. Welcome now to Paint and not Paint 3D, and I have to figure out how to use this program. A Solgaleo Necrozma hybrid, or alternatively Solgaleo with a Necrozma mask and Necrozma arms. Yeah, I have no idea. I never played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I played very little of the original Sun and Moon. I just did competitive. So this is gonna probably be the most furthest off yet, because I literally have no idea what this thing looks like. But it's probably a very detailed design, if I were to guess. So let's just have some fun with it, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll figure out how to do this. How big is this line? Like that? Okay. Can I make it bigger? Let's do brush. That's better. All right. So we are now drawing Dusk Mane Necrozma from memory, and by memory I mean out of thin air, because I have no idea what this thing looks like. So let me first start with some basic structure. So basic structure wise, I know it kind of looks like a lion. Oh, excuse me. Drawing this will probably be the end of stream. I'm super tired. It's late. So let's kind of get basic lion shape. It's gonna look exactly as terrible as you think it will, just so you guys are very well aware. This body does not need to be that long. I have to reset every time the thing. Oh, I see, because it's two separate tools. That's the pencil tool. This is the brush. Okay. So we got that, and then I hate this, so I'm gonna try that again. It's too long. And then we're gonna have more legs. Like that. Oh, interesting. And then I'm just gonna kind of go over here real quick and just do not that one. Full disclosure, none of this is gonna be correct. But I am going to at least try to make some amount of effort. I looked at chat. It should be like 4, right? You do miss streams every now and then. So I don't know how that gets factored in. Okay. And then I'm just gonna kind of connect these like this. And this honestly might be more Dialga than anything, but like Dialga if it was done incorrectly. But I'm gonna be 1000% honest. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of, whoops, kind of put a thing in here. He's got a cheeseburger. Yeah, don't even don't assume that any of this comes from a position of being able to draw or knowing what I'm drawing. This is incorrect. I'm gonna delete all of that. Too much. You can't tell me that, Lancer. We've established that there is no memory in what I'm drawing. That this is in fact... Oh, telling chat, not me? Oh yeah, fair enough. I have to remember that this isn't all about me. Okay. And then let's do some fill. That's too dark. Yeah. And then we'll do some of this. I'll kind of figure out what gold's supposed to look like. Look at that. That's not bad for someone who doesn't know what color is. Okay. And then I have to somehow put a face on this. We'll put this on here. We'll erase from here. I do like how stumpy I've made him look, and I'm not changing it. Now I'm gonna grab this. I don't know what to tell you, Lancer. What do I imagine a lion face looks like? Well, you've got like the, whoops, wrong color. Go back to this. I don't think it has the actual lion face. I think it's got... I have to figure out A, how to visualize it, and B, how to turn that visualization into something I can draw, which is not a talent that I have. This is too... We are hitting the best it's gonna get. Oh god. Ooh. The vision's not coming together here, friends. Yeah, we're having a Kangaskhan moment, and it's not gonna get better even if I had a reference image. Teeth here, but this. What is this? How do I jawline of a cat? How do I jawline of a cat? Like, I can't even visualize it in my head well enough to turn it into art. There it is. There's your Pokemon. How do I face? I think I need to put a face on this. An actual face. It's a dog. That's a dog. That's a dog. I drew a dog. Okay, we can fix this. Stop. We can fix this. We can take dog and turn dog into cat. And we do that by changing the shape. See, now it's smaller dog. Cat's got like almost no snoot. Let's try that. And then where's the eraser? Let's bring that in more. I think the nose is the problem. It doesn't help. I love the extra possibility. It does not help. Yup. Wait, how do I... Oops. Alright, now how do I... No! And then I can go a little bit further on the face. Let's do like a nice blue. Sure. Okay. And then we're gonna do some black like spines back here because necrozma. And we'll do some big arching lines here. And some Dialga ass feet because I cannot picture anything else right now. And then we'll give you a tail. And then it's probably gonna be like this, but a little bit darker. If I were to make a completely random guess. Because I have zero basis in reality for what the hell this thing looks like. There we go. I've done it. This is literally this is as good as it's going to get. What's the national dex number for this fucking thing? This is as good of a lion face as I am ever gonna get in my entire life. I could go to art school. It's not gonna get better than this. But yeah, what's the national dex number for Duskmane Ultra Necrozma or whatever the hell? That's okay. But if I look it up, it's gonna spoil me on what this thing looks like. 800? Wow. Oh, I need to change the font to black. Number 800. Is it just Duskmane Necrozma? Or Ultra Duskmane Necrozma? Or Duskmane Ultra Necrozma? Duskmane Necrozma. Kept trying to put a K on there. There he is. All right, I'm screenshotting this and I'm plopping it directly into the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. And now it's time for me to find out what Duskmane Necrozma actually looks like, because we all know this ain't it. Oh, that's Duskmane Necrozma. You know what? I was not even a little bit close. Like, it in fact was not even remotely similar. Notice how it doesn't have a lion face? Yeah, it's like a triangle. It's kind of like a Necrozma head, sort of, I guess. Yeah. No, that is... These are definitely animals. They are quadrupeds. That is something similar. I did get the gold lines of the mane. Can I at least have a point, a half of a point, for the gold streaks in the mane? Because that is actually the only thing that I remembered. Nothing else is anything that I remembered from what this thing could possibly look like. That's a comparison you can make, but you don't want to out yourself. That's fair. That's valid. Yeah. No, we know. We all know. We all know the truth. This is about as awful as it gets in terms of trying to make something. This is like those drawfee, the morning drawfee, of just drawing a Pokemon, but I've never seen a Pokemon in my life. There you go. This is what Duskmane Necrozma looks like. Team was literally just Solgaleo with extra steps. I couldn't even draw Solgaleo. If you told me to draw Solgaleo, it probably would have come out similar to this, but with a different palette. And that would be the only real difference. But there we go. We've done it. We've drawn the Pokemon. Wow. What a world. Someday make me draw Solgaleo. Okay. We'll see how it goes. If you're hanging out in here and you're not in the Discord, do ! Discord. Join the Discord and you can check out this and every other Pokemon I've drawn from memory, or from my imagination, depending on how everything works out, in that Discord. It's a great and cool place to be. The more people that are there, the cooler it gets. But with that in mind, I'm exhausted. I'm very tired. It's very late. I am going to save and go to bed. For Dawnwings Necrozma, it's gonna be 3 of the exact same weird lion, just with different colors. Anyway. Yeah, excuse me. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. You guys are wonderful. Let's take a look and see if there's anybody live right now to raid over to, or if it's just going to be me shutting off the stream. Nope. I got nobody. Thank you. Thank you for the well wish. Thanks, Lancer. Have a great night, everybody. You guys are super cool. I'll see you tomorrow night. We'll continue plugging away at the seed. Hopefully I can figure out where that portrait is. It's a portrait inside of another portrait. At this point, I've pretty much confirmed it when I'm looking at the map here, because I don't see any other pieces of the map that I haven't been to right now. Because the part of the map that's covered by the quill right here is the Daughters fight, and for the Daughters fight, I need Sanctuary. This one over here is the Dracula room. That's going to be the final place that I go to beat the game. So it is nice that I have found both of those locations. So I have to go in one of these portraits to figure out what I'm missing and go from there. Hydrate, can do. Delicious. Oh, also, look at these cool fucking things that I got. Gramian invited me out to a time at an arcade in town. And at one point at our festivities in the arcade, we stopped by the the machines where you put in your credits and then you get these little like glass marbles that like, or plastic marbles that like drop through and they like roll around. You get like cards that land on top and you have to like try to win the cards by getting the balls to roll down. I used to see them a lot more when I was a kid with coins, like the coin push games, but it's with marbles now. And I got a couple of cards. I got Alucard as a card. He's Alucard now. Good for him. And I got Jonathan. Look at that. How cool. He's fun. There was a Charlotte card, but that one was really far away from like being in a winnable state, so I didn't have the money to push on that. But they do. I also got, there was a Minecraft Dungeons like 4-player arcade machine that had like, that when you played it, it was exactly 5 frames per second. It was awful. It was really bad. But when you put the credits in, you get a free card and you can use that to play with or whatever. And I got one of the ultra rares just because the highest tier legendary card type that I could get is like a little bee man. The holographic on it is messing with the green screen, making it look like I'm can't really see the background. It's kind of floating right through, but yeah, it was cool. It was fun. It's good time. So I have these and they're cool. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. You guys are amazing. It was meant to be. You're right. Have a great night. I'll see you later.